chocolate chips too. One need you allow to choo-choo.
Further instructions.
And no wonder the devil
This message will now
and no wonder the devil do, and leave you allow to
interrupt this program for a special bulletin. This is a transmission of the emergency broadcast system at the request of the United States Department of Defense. This is not a test. Please listen carefully to the following broadcast program. The United States Department of Defense has issued a critical alert regarding an infectious pathogen detected within the United States of America. This local warning is intended for Franklin County, Clinton County, Essex County, Hamilton County, and St. Lawrence County. Please stay indoors and secure all doors and windows. Make sure you have adequate food, water, and a battery-powered radio with you. Do not attempt to engage with any infected persons. Do not attempt to exit your home. Please obey all orders given by the United States National Guard. The President of the United States will be addressing the nation over all stations shortly. Please stand by for further instructions. This message will now repeat the transmission over the emergency broadcast.
Been waiting for days now. Weeks maybe. For the signal. For the thing they told us was coming. The thing we all tried to stop but couldn't. The air's heavy. Like it knows more than I do. I'm here. In the quiet. And in the dark. Not much left. It's just me in the shadows and the waiting. I used to know things. Important things. Now, all I know is that this quiet won't last.
Good evening, citizens. This is Linda Avery with an urgent update on the ongoing crisis. As of today, the United States government has declared a state of emergency across several counties in upstate New York, following what officials are now calling a full-scale biological outbreak. The situation remains fluid, but here's what we know so far. The infection, believed to have originated from a previously unknown biological agent, has spread rapidly in isolated regions. Initially airborne and highly contagious, this pathogen presents with flu-like symptoms in its early stages. Fever, fatigue, shortness of breath. But within hours, it rapidly deteriorates into full-blown neurological collapse, causing aggression, loss of higher cognitive functions, and extreme violence. Infected individuals are prone to uncontrolled and deadly attacks. The infection appears to mutate once inside the host, making it extremely difficult to contain. Officials stress that the infection is highly transmissible through both respiratory droplets and, more alarmingly, physical contact with bodily fluids. It's crucial to avoid exposure to blood or saliva from infected individuals at all costs. Reports also indicate the possibility of the virus spreading through contaminated surfaces and even environmental factors, though these claims are still under investigation. Now, here's what the government is doing to protect the public and slow the spread.
Maybe it's not tonight. Maybe it's not tonight, but it is coming. Just a little more waiting. Funny how it all comes back to this. It's zombies. The end of the world. Man versus monster. But the real monsters aren't some movie. This is it. It's starting. I can feel it. No movement, no sound. Just the rain. And the waiting. Nothing yet. The infection will spread fast. Once it starts, there won't be time to think.